Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. If you guys are new to this channel, don't know what this channel is all about, we basically give cars a second chance. So this car here was an auction vehicle. I bought it off of COPART or IAAI, I forget. I buy both websites. And this one was wrecked all around, front end. For those of you guys that have not been following up with the episodes, go ahead and check out the other videos of this car or any of my other builds. And let's go ahead and start with the Golf R video. This one here in particular, we're gonna get the car primed out. And I just wanna tell you guys the plan for the car. So the whole entire car is getting painted. Literally every single panel on the car is getting painted. There's like random clear coat chipping, random scratches, random dings that I want perfect prior to getting the car painted. There's only literally one panel on the car that had no bodywork on it. Let's go check it out. So this door here is the only panel that has not been touched. The rest of the stuff had a little ding and dent. Anyways, go ahead and check out the episodes, previous episodes to see all this stuff. The plan for the car is gonna go blue. I do not want to paint the jams, although I still have some time to change my mind. So comment down below what kind of color combo would be actually looking sick on this car, because the wheels are going black, or they're staying black, and then the car is going to be blue most likely, and roof is going black. So it's gonna be really silky, really smooth looking. It's gonna be amazing. In this episode, what we gotta do is get this whole entire car primed out, let the primer sit and kind of cure up prior to dropping the car off for paint. Because if you don't let the primer cure, then you can sometimes see bodywork after you block it and paint it and clear coat it. Like a month later, you'll see some bodywork come up. So we're gonna let the primer cure up, make sure everything's nice and flat, block it. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it off at the paint shop, and they're gonna do the rest of the stuff there, which I'll try to get some footage for you guys. Right now, what we gotta do is seam seal this area up. For those of you guys who have not seen what happened here, this whole thing was rolled in. I went ahead and unrolled it, and now I gotta seam seal everything up inside here, and this line right here goes down. Although this does cover it up, I still want it to be looking beautiful. Goes like that. See, it covers everything up. I still do want it to be nice and clean though. So let's get that seam sealed up, get the car prepped out for primer, bag the car, and start laying down some primer. I'm super pumped. Don't forget to smash that like button to show your support. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this video going. What you guys saw over there was me knocking everything down with the soft pad 320. The reason for that is not really to touch the bodywork much, it's mainly to get the scratches around the bodywork out. So I just kind of made everything much smoother. That way the primer has less room for setting and less scratches visible when the clear coat is there. Well, our goal is to not see any scratches at all. Obviously, you guys know we try to make it as perfect as we can. Everything around here has been blown out. I just blew it outside for now, temporary. We're gonna go ahead and wipe the car down just roughly, mask it off completely, and then start priming. This is the exciting part. Let's get it done. Alrighty, this is what it's looking like masked off, and there's areas like this over here where I went ahead and did some flip tape, but there's also areas like on the roof and stuff where I just made a big patch because I'm just gonna slightly spot things in. It is extremely windy, but let's go ahead and cook up some primer. Hopefully you guys can hear me nice and well. Cook up some primer, get all this stuff primed out, let that primer sit, peel this thing off, put it on his feet, and take it off the frame machine. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, we got everything done. We got some blocking left to do, and that's the reason for that guide code over there. That guide code is going to show us low and high spots. It's basically just some black paint. Just goes right on top of dry primer. When you block it, you can see all the imperfections and whatever kind of bodywork is under that paint. Basically, you can see the high spots, the low spots, and just kind of work with body lines and stuff like that. The rear bumper didn't have any severe damage. It's looking pretty darn good though. Everything here, and then on the other side of the car as well, everything's done alongside with the roof and everything. It's looking beautiful. Let's go ahead and unmask the car right now and let the car sit overnight. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow or in a couple of days when we can start blocking this car and getting it ready for paint prep. It is the next couple of days here, and we are ready to start blocking. The primer has sat and it's looking nice and flat. You know, this quarter panel was quite easy, I can say, because it just started going out. I started working with it, got everything out, got this body line shaped, and it's feeling really darn good. I don't think we're gonna have to do any more really glazing or any of that imperfection stuff. So what we're gonna do is put a 320 on a block right now, get this body line shaped out, get this all blocked out. The guide code will show us everything. All I need to do is get my body work perfect, and the rest of the stuff, the what's it called, paint shop, will take care of that. So let's get this done. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for all the paint prep and just everything prior to dropping it off to paint. This car in the next episode will be all blue or maybe a different color. I don't know just yet. The roof is gonna go black, that's 100%. So I'm really curious on how this whole entire thing would look, because the roof panel is actually really darn big. Everything now is blocked out, all the work is finally done. The tape that you see on the car right now is basically just some Bondo that's getting revealed through the primer, or some metal that's getting revealed, because the car may be getting painted next week, but we gotta drop it off today, so it might stand outside for a day or two, which is not the biggest deal. Besides all that, everything is done. I'm super pumped to get this thing painted, back and assembled. The rear bumper, or the front bumper, is inside the car. The rear bumper is just on here for now. Let's take a look at this thing. It looks like a spotted cow, but it's kind of nice. I mean, it's kind of cool and unique. It's running right now to warm up. One more thing though, right here, this top section. So this is the roof, it's gonna go black. Should I paint this thing black and leave the spoiler blue to just kind of connect the body in the back, or should I just, I was initially thinking, see there's an X here, not to paint any of this at all. That way it remains blue and the roof panel itself goes black. Not too sure just yet. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let's take a look at this side real quickly. This is what it's looking like right now. Handles are off, belt moldings are off. The rocker panel will be off prior to paint. It is dusty, it is dirty, but in the next episode you guys will see this thing nice and shiny and one color. I am super pumped. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching till this part of the video. If you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and lightly tap the subscribe button down below. Leave a like to show your support, and then if you guys want to support the channel in other ways, feel free to cop yourself one of these pieces of merch. I do have other ones on the website down below, so go ahead and check those out. Follow me on Instagram at BYBTim. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.